What's good, world? It's your boy Ryder Gun Guy, and I am back with y'all, man. As you can tell by the title in this video, we are going to go over my CZ P10 C. Yeah, man. Some of y'all been waiting on this video on the review, so here we are, man. I just love my intro, man. I told y'all that before. But yeah, she's clear, just so we are clear. Boom. CZ P10 C. This is the tactical version. This bad boy is running the threaded barrel. I really love that. This bad boy is running suppressor height night sights. I really love that. And they do glow. Let me make sure I try to get the angle right for y'all. They do glow really well at night. But yes, this is one of my favorite guns this is probably my favorite gun next to the CZ P01 that I have. Again, I told y'all, I think I'm on my way to being a CZ boy. These things are just so lovely, man. This one, when I went and did, and I always refer back to my uncle's video, when I did the review on all his guns, he had a CZ P10C in there. He didn't have the the tactical version with, all the extra stuff, but he had a CZ P10C. I picked this thing up, and I know they say Glock is perfection, but when I say perfection, this is kind of what it looks like and feels like to me. As far as the gun goes and CZ goes, reliability up there with Glock. I think most people, nobody will argue with you if you said you're taking this to battle or Glock 19. Nobody's going to argue with you if you're taking this or the Glock. So again, as far as that goes, I want to say this. Somebody told me that this thing will fit in Glock 19 holsters. I don't know for sure. I've never tried it. But I think I read it somewhere. Someone told me that this was, pretty much made after the 19. But anyway, if I'm going in a battle and I only have, a few options that, are not, in a certain cost range, and I'm gonna go over cost in a second with this thing because this thing is super cheap right now. But if I have to go in a battle with something, then this is probably what I'll go with. When y'all see this target, this is why I think I'm stick with irons, man. I love a nice looking red dot the way they look, but this bad boy. Let me show y'all this target. Do you see that? And that's 17 shots, man. 17 shots in there. That's 2 and 1 right there. That's one. But y'all heard me when I did my my follow-up shots. Whoo, P10C, damn. For me, this is Bedside Gun. I do have the TLR 7A on there. Really good controls on there, feels good. I think if you have your Bedside Gun, I think it definitely needs to have a light on it. I don't think you have to go, as far as the Surefire X300s where you paying $400 for a light. This bad boy right here works really well. Gets down the hallway really good. I mean, it's bright. I got every light on in here and all these LED lights and all that crap in my new house. So, and this thing is really bright. So I don't have an issue with it. Again, this thing right here is perfection to me. I got it maybe a year and a half. Yeah, probably about a year and a half ago. I got this thing. I only paid $409 for it. I got it out at Fuquay Gun and Gold. They have a really wide variety of guns, and it's a nice selection out there. They do layaway as well. Pretty good prices as well. They have a nice used selection out there. So if you in the area, go and check them out. But I got this out there and it was $409. I saw it and I was like, yo, you sure this is only $409? I thought it was supposed to say $469. He said, nah, that's right, it's $409. So I had to have it. Like again, it came like this, but minus the stream light. It came like this again with these sights on there in the threaded barrel for $409. $409 with FN to get these type of sights and to get a threaded barrel. $700 on the full size or the the mid size and with this grip and everything. The same size gun as this. That thing is $700. SIG is probably upwards of $700-800. Glock with the threaded barrel, which they are kind of available right now. I've seen on a couple sites, but again, you're talking almost $600 for those guns, and it still had the same. It just had high plastic cheap Glock sights on it. These things are metal sights. There's no breaking or pushing, and they glow really, really well. I don't know who they're from. They're probably Ameriglow H3 on there, probably Ameriglow, but they work really, really good. And anything, again, in this range, this gun, this type of reliability that you're gonna get, the design, it looks really good as far as design goes. Grip texture is perfect when you're trying to grip on there. It's not too harsh. It keeps your hand on the gun, honestly. Got a nice little pattern there so you can know where to index your finger. But other than that, man, this, like I said, it's right on par for whatever you're looking for, in a nice gun. And it's so nice that I'm thinking about getting the non-tactical version, simply because I love the feel of it, man. I want to get some modifications done to this one, but if I do decide to get another one, it'll be like a carry option for me. I find a way to, find a nice holster, because I want something a little bit larger than the Hellcat or, whatever new option I go and decide to get for that one. Something a little bit larger, but something not too big. Not, the FN is really thick. This gun is not as thick. I don't think so anyway, as the FN. It kind of tapers off here. The grip is kind of, has a nice profile on it. Yeah, man, I really like this thing. It works really well for me. And like I said, to have it as a bedside gun, I think kind of says a lot, because you want to have something that is super reliable and is going to work when you need it to go bang. Yeah, this is that. This is that. I do have some footage of me shooting this. Upwards of maybe about 700 rounds through it. Pretty good trigger on there. Again, she's clear just so we clear. Pretty good trigger on there. Not too grit. It's got a little grit on there, but it's not too bad at all. Yeah, I don't have an issue with it at all, actually. So again, man, not enough to do any changes. Not yet anyway. It's been perfect. And for me, I like to try to go in and use a gun as much as I can, simply the way that it came, to try to, make sure I get a good feel for simply that. I do have some plans, like I said, to try and change some stuff out. And it's strictly CZ parts. CZ makes a lot of parts for their guns and that they sell on their website. So I'll check out some of that stuff and, maybe do trigger. I know they have like nice mag wells that you can get for it. Just a few things to kind of make it a little bit better. I may send it off somewhere to get it, some cuts or something done to it. Maybe even do optic on it, just to kind of make it that ultimate, like battlefield gun and, whatever like that. Maybe get it done, coated or whatever like that. I don't know, something. We do something, man. Like I said, I don't like to keep them plain, but I do like to, get used to it. And I think I'm really used to this bad boy right here, and I love it. I would not trade it. I wouldn't do anything. Like, I'm not gonna sell it. Right now, like even on Palmetto, this gun is $369, I think, on the website. And I'm not gonna give it away, man. If y'all want to know, I might go, give it a little away in the comments or whatever somebody asks. But there's a website that's out there, company out of Georgia, that has CZs on stupid deals. And when I say stupid, I mean stupid deals. This gun on their website right now, this one right here, I believe is like it might be 409, I think, or something like that, or 398 or something like that. The non-tactical version, just the basic CZ P10C without all the extra stuff on it, $334. Yes, this gun, yes, $334. You cannot go wrong. Like, why would you buy a Taurus? Why would you buy a High Point? For $330, there's nothing else that I would buy that would compare to this. Not a single gun on the market that you can buy that will compare to this at $330. Find me one. I'll buy it and I'll outshoot it with this one right here. Every single time, you will outshoot it every single time. So with that being said, man, at $330, get on it. Get on it, get on it. They also have the CZ P09 on there. They have the P07, all the CZs, all the 75s, the shadows they have on sale. Those are still kind of expensive. One that I looked at, it was like 15, almost 16. You add it to the card, it's like 1,200. So, I mean, still crazy deal on it. But at the end of the day, you buy what you buy. You like what you like. Some people love CZ, some people won't like it. Some people have their reason, whatever. But again, man, I'm probably gonna go CZ crazy here, in the future as far as what I buy and what I, start collecting as my gun. So again, man, this thing right here, I'm probably gonna get a P10F. I'm probably gonna get the P10, the S, which is a small version. I'm probably gonna get a P07, probably gonna get a P09. I'm probably gonna get a Shadow. I'm probably gonna get a CZ75, the large, the full size, the B version, or the Omega, the regular CZ75. I saw a compact on there that they had for a little over 500, the CZ75 PCR compact or the D compact, whatever it is. All these letters and names and stuff like that that they run with. But I'm going to have a crazy CZ collection, probably when it all boils down to it. Just because that's what I really like. I really think I'm falling in love with. So again, back to this thing. This one is the 17 rounds, I think, or 19 round. No, it's gotta be 17. It shows 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. No, it might be 19. Should we pop them all? No, I'm not about to pop them all out and count. But regardless, 17 rounds in mag bases on it. Perfect, man. And it came with these. Again, and it only came with 2 mags. CZ mags aren't that expensive. Maybe like 30, 35 bucks, just to kind of depending on where you look. But no problems at all with this gun. Not a single issue that I've ever had out of this gun, out of these mags. Again, at $409, which is the price that I paid, at $330, I think at $400, even maybe a little over $400 on that website, they have this thing right here. You can't go wrong. If you need a good, solid, reliable pistol for any occasion, for carry, for home defense, for training, for battle, for duty, this will do it. This will definitely get the job done. I'm riding with CZ when it comes to their pistols and stuff like that. So yeah, man, y'all better get used to seeing this thing and seeing a lot more CZs on here. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this bad boy. What next CZ should I get? I told y'all I sold 3 pistols, or I consigned 3 pistols. So with that money, probably going to go ahead and, and shout out to Sam, man, for putting the crazy prices on those pistols that I went and co-signed with them. Shout out to Sam. But what I bring in on that, I should be able to get about 3 or 4 new pistols. Again, at the prices that, I've seen on that website, and probably all CZs for the time being. I do want to get another FN 509. I sold that to my boy. But I want to get the full size in that one. I had the compact. I want to get the full size in that one to kind of trick it out and do some stuff with it. What else is there? I do want to get another Glock. I got rid of my Shadow Systems, the XR920, one of the other guns I consigned. I got rid of that one, and I kept this one. You would think it had a threaded barrel. It was optic ready. You know, fluted barrel, rose gold, it was completely tricked out. Y'all know how Shadow Systems does on their pistols. Y'all probably seen it. You know, if you haven't, go look back at some of my older videos. But yeah, man, Shadow Systems does their guns up, and I still kept this one. I still kept this one. I probably could have kept, you know, I could have kept that one in place of this one. You know, but I kept this one, man, and for good reason. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me know how I'm doing on these videos, man, on these reviews. Y'all let me know what y'all want to see next. Yes, CZ P10 C. Perfect duty gun, perfect home defense. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I appreciate y'all watching.